Imagine this scenario. Someone has been using Windows their entire life. They've heard about Linux for years. Friends say it's faster, safer, and free. YouTube comments keep saying, just switch already. But every time they look into Linux, they see terminal commands, confusing screenshots, and people arguing about distros like it's a religion, so they stay on Windows. Until recently, because something changed. Quietly, steadily, beginners around the world started switching to one specific Linux distro, and they're not just trying it for a weekend. They're staying. And once you understand why, it makes perfect sense. The first thing beginners care about is not freedom or open source philosophy or kernel versions. They care about comfort. They want their computer to feel familiar. They want to click, not memorize commands. They want things to work without reading documentation for hours. This is where this Linux distro enters the picture. From the moment it boots, it feels like home. The layout makes sense instantly. There's a menu in the corner. There's a taskbar. There's a system tray. You don't need a guide to understand where things are. And that alone removes the biggest fear beginners have when switching to Linux: feeling lost. What surprises most new users is how polished everything feels. There's a myth that Linux is rough around the edges, that it's something you constantly have to tweak and fix. But this distro completely breaks that idea. Animations are smooth, fonts look clean. The desktop doesn't feel experimental or unfinished. It feels calm and stable, like a computer that just wants to get out of your way and let you work. Beginners often describe it as refreshing because it doesn't try to impress them with flashy features. It just works, and that's exactly what they want. Another huge reason beginners are switching is installation. Installing an operating system used to be one of the scariest parts of using Linux. Partitioning disks, choosing file systems, worrying about breaking Windows. But with this distro, installation feels almost boring, and that's a good thing. You click next a few times, choose your language, your keyboard, your time zone, and that's it. The installer explains everything in plain language. It doesn't assume you know what swap or ext4 means. It holds your hand without making you feel stupid. For beginners, this is a massive confidence boost. Once the system is installed, the next fear is drivers. Wi-Fi not working, no sound, screen resolution wrong. These are classic Linux horror stories that scare people away. But beginners are discovering that with this distro, most hardware just works. Wi-Fi connects immediately, Bluetooth shows up. Audio plays without touching any settings. Even printers, which are notoriously annoying on any operating system, are often detected automatically. And when drivers are needed, the system doesn't expect you to hunt them down on random websites. It simply suggests them to you in a friendly driver manager. Click install, enter your password. Then there's software. Beginners don't want to compile programs or search GitHub releases. They want an app store. They want to type browser or video editor and install something with one click. This distro delivers exactly that. The software manager is simple, fast, and full of familiar applications. Browsers, office suites, media players, chat apps, everything is there. And the best part is that the system comes with sensible defaults. You already have a browser, a file manager, a document editor, and a media player ready to go. You don't boot into an empty system wondering what to install first. You boot into a complete computer. Performance is another major reason beginners are switching. Many people try Linux because their old PC feels slow and unusable on modern Windows. And this distro shines on older hardware. It runs smoothly on machines that struggle just to open a browser on Windows. Boot times are shorter. Apps open faster. The system uses fewer resources. Beginners often describe the experience as getting a brand new computer, even though the hardware is years old. That feeling alone is enough to convince many people never to go back. Stability plays a huge role too. Beginners don't want surprises. They don't want updates breaking their system. They don't want constant changes that force them to relearn everything. This distro is built on a foundation that prioritizes stability above all else. Updates are predictable, well-tested, and optional. The system doesn't force you to update in the middle of work. It doesn't reboot without permission. And when updates do arrive, they rarely change how things look or behave. For beginners, this creates trust. They stop worrying about their computer and start using it. One of the most underrated reasons beginners are switching is the community. When new users search for help, they don't want sarcasm or gatekeeping. They want clear answers. This distro has one of the most beginner-friendly communities in the Linux world. Forums are full of people asking simple questions and getting polite, detailed responses. Tutorials are written with newcomers in mind. YouTube is full of guides specifically made for this distro. Beginners quickly realize they're not alone, and that makes a huge difference in whether they stick with Linux or give up. Security is another quiet but powerful factor. Beginners are tired of antivirus pop-ups, malware warnings, and constant fear of clicking the wrong thing. This distro offers a sense of safety without demanding attention. There's no aggressive antivirus software slowing the system down. The design of Linux itself, combined with sensible defaults, means beginners are far less likely to get infected by malware. Updates include security fixes automatically. Firewalls are available but not intrusive. For many new users, it feels like a weight has been lifted off their shoulders. Then there's privacy. Beginners may not fully understand telemetry or data collection, but they feel it. They notice how modern operating systems constantly ask for permissions, push accounts, and collect usage data. This Linux distro doesn't do that. There's no forced account sign-in, no ads in the system menu, no tracking baked into the operating system. Beginners often describe it as respectful. The system belongs to them, not to a corporation. And once people experience that, it's hard to go back. Customization is another pleasant surprise. Beginners don't start Linux because they want to customize everything. But once they're comfortable, they love knowing the option is there. Changing themes, icons, colors, and layouts is simple and visual. No config files required, no terminal commands needed. And unlike some other distros, customization here doesn't break the system. It's safe, reversible, and fun. Beginners get to personalize their computer without fear. Gaming has also played a role in this shift. For a long time, gaming was a reason people avoided Linux, but things have changed dramatically. Beginners are discovering that many games now work perfectly, especially through platforms like Steam. This distro makes gaming setup easy. Graphics drivers are simple to install. Performance is solid. And while not every game works, enough of them do that beginners no longer see Linux as a deal-breaker for gaming. For casual and even serious gamers, this distro is now a viable option. Work and productivity matter too. Beginners often need their computer for school, office work, or creative tasks. This distro handles all of that with ease. Office documents open and save correctly. PDFs look great. Video playback is smooth. Coding tools, design apps, and writing software are all readily available. Many beginners realize that for what they actually do every day, Linux is more than enough. In fact, it often feels faster and less distracting than what they used before. One of the most important reasons beginners are switching is confidence. This distro doesn't constantly remind you that you're using Linux. It doesn't push you into the terminal. It doesn't make you feel like an outsider. You can use it for months without typing a single command, and that's perfectly okay. Beginners feel empowered rather than intimidated. And once they're confident, some of them start exploring deeper features naturally, at their own pace. Updates deserve special attention. Beginners hate updates that interrupt them, restart their system, or change things unexpectedly. This distro treats updates with respect. You choose when to install them. You can see exactly what's being updated. You can even ignore certain updates if you want. There's transparency instead of mystery. That level of control is something beginners didn't even realize they wanted until they experienced it. Another subtle reason for the switch is consistency. This distro doesn't reinvent itself every year. The desktop environment evolves slowly and carefully. Buttons don't jump around. Settings don't move for no reason. Beginners can learn the system once and rely on that knowledge for years. This consistency builds trust and reduces frustration, especially for users who just want their computer to behave the same way every day. Even small details matter. Things like the system telling you what an update does in simple language, or the welcome screen that guides you through basic setup after installation, or the fact that the system doesn't spam notifications. These details add up. Beginners feel respected and supported rather than overwhelmed. Cost is also part of the story. This distro is completely free. No license fees, no subscriptions, no activation reminders. Beginners who are students or on a budget appreciate that deeply. They get a full, powerful operating system without paying anything. And because it runs well on older hardware, they don't need to buy a new computer either. Over time, beginners start realizing something important. They're spending less time fixing their computer and more time actually using it. They're not fighting the system. They're not constantly adjusting settings just to make things usable. The computer becomes a tool again, not a problem to solve. That's when many of them fully commit and stop dual booting. Linux becomes their main operating system, not just an experiment. What's interesting is that many of these beginners never planned to become Linux users. They just wanted a computer that worked. They wanted something fast, stable, and familiar. This distro gave them that, and in doing so, it quietly became the gateway for a new generation of Linux users. The switch isn't driven by hype or trends. It's driven by experience. People try it and it meets their expectations. Then it exceeds them. They tell their friends. They install it for family members. They recommend it in comments and forums. And slowly, steadily, more beginners make the jump. In the end, beginners are switching to this Linux distro for a simple reason. It respects them. It doesn't demand expertise. It doesn't punish mistakes. It doesn't try to be clever or edgy. It just offers a clean, stable, friendly computing experience. And once you experience that, especially as a beginner, it's hard to imagine going back to anything else.